Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm trying to get some watch hours in. Let me see if you can share the threads. That's even. Ooh, it is an option. All right, you guys. So, welcome. All right, you guys. So, welcome. Happy New Year. My name is Anna Fraser. For those of you that don't know, I am an entrepreneur, licensed cosmetologist, digital marketer, and I am a co-owner in my family business, which is where I am currently at right now. It's an auto repair shop. I am a operations manager. I also help with the marketing. Well, I am in charge of the marketing for the family business, and I have some other admin responsibilities that I share with my mother as well. My father is a technician, so he's on the technician side, and then my mom and I help out with the admin side. Our technicians right now are out um, taking care of our customers, so I came in here to some make me a shot of espresso. I just got back from vacation and everything that could possibly go wrong has gone wrong. And I figured, you know what? Well, why not take you guys along the ride? Every day is not a fun day on the job. It's not a fun day as the owner. It's not a fun day when you're starting a new business. You're trying to figure it out and everything is not going your way. And so I want to start bringing you guys behind the scenes of entrepreneurs who have more than one stream of income and what it's like just juggling all of that right now. So, currently, right now, oh, this is better. Currently, right now, I would say I probably have um, between digital products and services, I probably have 8 things that I've created, 5 things that are already out there. I have a free lead magnet, I have a low ticket offer, people that want one-on-one access to me. I have, you can book me for a consultation. I'm working on my accelerator program for hairstylists. And the thing about wanting to, while you're actively working, right? When you're actively working and you make a decision that you want to create passive income, the thing about passive income is you first have to actively position the you how do I put it? You have to actively position the income to generate passively. All income will not be passive income, meaning like you set it up, you forget it, and you can continue making money over and over and over and over again. Passive income does not mean that you do not actively work to generate that income. What it means is that you don't physically have to show up 24/7 for the income to generate, but you still have to show up. So this is me behind the scenes, currently actively working in one of my businesses, right? And this business, I'm actually working on bringing in some different tools to where if I, for whatever reason, have to be off site and I need to look at something, I can remotely, you know, tune in and help out where I need to help out. So, right now, temporarily, I'm here by myself. My technician should be back soon. The other owners, they're not here today. And my computer's not working. I can't access my email. I can't access like half the accounts that I need to. And it's going to be okay. I'm going to show you how I get through a day like this where nothing is going in my favor. But we're going to get through it and I'm going to still come out on top. I need to go into Amazon and get like one of those one of those content holders because I keep breaking them. I don't know if I put you up here. That should work for now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me get some creamer. I'm in our break room right now. I'm just making me another shot of espresso so I can get back. And y'all, throughout 2025, be patient with me going live. I'm not used to this. I'm not true to this. However, I'm going to push myself to do more lives and to stay on live. Because one thing I notice with me is I'll get on live and I'm struggling to stay on here for 10 minutes because it's like, if I don't got nothing to talk to y'all about, what am I talking to y'all about? There may be moments where I have to mute you guys, if depending on the type of conversation I'm having, if it's with a particular vendor, maybe someone's trying to come in to become one of our suppliers, or if it's a customer and their ticket, I'm unmuted, right? I'm interrupted multiple times throughout the day. Right now is kind of nice because there's nobody to interrupt me. Phone's not ringing, texts don't need something, the other owners aren't here, don't have customers in my face right now, but that can change literally like this. Okay. One of our vendors dropped off some parts and I have no idea which customer that is for. So I'm gonna go back to my computer and figure that out right now. I'm telling you, if you're a coffee drinker, you already know that this is a pick-me-up that's much needed. All right, so as I'm coming back into the office, the other phone is already ringing. So yeah, I usually answer 2 phones, sometimes 3 throughout the day. And I have the heater running in the back, so I'm gonna get some content creator tools, you guys, like a microphone and all that stuff, but I don't even think this is something that I would find myself doing. So let me show you guys my desk. I'm in my mom's office because, like I said, my computer is not working. That's one of the things I came back to. I'm looking at our surveillance camera. Somebody is here. So I'm going to mute this. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, that's exactly what I mean by when I say in an instant I could like something could happen. So when I was done making my coffee, I came back to the office. I was talking to y'all. I was looking up our surveillance and realized there were two men that were walking towards the door. So I went to take care of them. One of the phones, somebody was calling, the other phone rang. And now I'm sitting here with, again, my list of tasks building up, and I am the only one here currently. So I just want you to keep that in mind. I muted the phone because I'm talking about personal information. So first thing I'm gonna do is woosah because that was a lot. Um, I still cannot get into my email, so that's another task that is just a tad bit frustrating. Um, yeah, I need to order stuff today. I gotta get a new software today for us. Um, Matter of fact, I'm gonna put you guys on pause because I have to quickly create this ticket. But before I create that ticket, the person I was just on. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I had like 3 things happen to me all at one time. And then when you're trying to prioritize which one to get back to first, that can be really challenging. So the one I'm going to get back to first is her name, Mariah. Mariah, she called me from a number that is not her number. Okay, and that was Thomas. So I think it's this one. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I just realized I was going to text her back on the number she just called me from, but that's not actually her number on her profile. So let me text her back on the number on her profile. And then if you're not careful, you guys, you'll be texting the wrong person, thinking you're texting the right person. I gotta log into our CRM system. See, on my computer, everything is already auto logged in. You just log in, everything is already auto. On my mother's computer, everything is not like that. And that kind of holds me up because I'll be ready to go. And to like try to remember all of these emails can be a lot. But yeah, I want this to be, I don't want to hold myself back anymore by not doing the other things that I want to do, right? Like, I would always have an excuse about, oh, I'm busy, I can't go live. And sometimes I am busy and I really can't go live. But if there's an opportunity for me to do so, I'm going to do so until, because this is only going to help push me further into the next position that I want to be in my entrepreneurial journey. So I don't know what the password is. Hold on, y'all. Oh, all right. I think I figured it out. All right. Well, that's one thing. Is I was finally able to get into our our CRM system. And for those of you who don't know what a CRM is, it's a software that helps you be able to nurture and follow up with your existing customers and clients. And so, what I like to do, so I have one for the family business. What I like to do is every morning log in to see if there's anyone that has text us back, because our CRM system sends out automated text messages and automated emails over certain periods of time. So we have different types of campaigns. Um, our CRM system will message you like 3 days after a service repair just to make sure everything is running smoothly. If something isn't running smoothly, our customer can respond. I'll come in, I'll see the message, and then I'll either message back to them via text message, email, or I'll just call them. Um, Sorry, I'm looking at our surveillance. Someone just opened up one of the doors, so I'm just trying to make sure everything is good to go. So, again, today is just one of those days where I have to take a step back to propel myself forward, because the things that I set up to make things to make my task easier is not set up on the computer I'm using. So luckily, since I've been gone, there haven't been a lot of messages in the CRM system, which I'm not super surprised about. Okay, says it's doing good. I'm coming in for a quote. So I'm gonna message back one of our people. They messaged us, I mean, it was a week ago, but still, I'm gonna say good morning. Happy New Year. What quote would you like for your vehicle? And then I'm just going to press enter. And there's that. I have a major task that I have to start working on. And really and truly, I need to have the task done by the 10th. Hello, Moto. And I have to get into my email so I can get it done. So it's a little nerve-wracking because today is the 6th, yesterday was the 5th, and I honestly should have came in yesterday to try to get it done, but I've been tired, y'all. I've been tired. I decided to start back my weight loss journey. I'm like pulling myself out of this depression I was in for almost no for about 2 years. So I'm on like the last little stretch. My nails are so cute. Sorry, I keep looking at my nails because I actually did them myself yesterday, and I like them. But so yeah, y'all be wanting to see behind the scenes. Y'all be wanting to see behind the scenes of entrepreneurship, and it's not really glamorous. There's nothing glamorous about it. It's not really fun. And I talk about this in my checklist. So if you look in the description where it says Salon Suite Success Checklist, it's free. Okay. I talk about mindset, about how business is not always fun. So if you're getting into business because you're looking for something fun to do, you might just want to get a hobby, you know? I was even thinking this year about getting back to doing one of my hobbies because I'm so goal oriented, business mindset, entrepreneur. Like that's always what I'm constantly thinking about. And I do want to have something outside of that. Excuse me. So I'm thinking about picking back up my hobby. And I just don't know if it's a hobby I want to share with anybody because I don't want it's a hobby that can be monetized, but I don't want it to be money driven, you know? Replacing hub on the passenger side. And then that's another thing too with your CRM. Set it up to where the notifications come to your phone. So um, if you don't get to it right away online, it pops up on your phone. But this is all that's going through my mind right now. Back on my weight loss journey, I'm a co-owner that operates in the family business. I started a new business. It's an online educational, it's an online business school for hairstylists. Um, and or online education for hairstylists, but it's very business specific, whether you have a business or not. My goal is to help all hairstylists improve their business skills, whether you own a business or not, because a huge problem, even with hairstylists working in salons for other people, is they don't understand their numbers, they don't understand their potential, they don't understand their capabilities, they don't understand the business side of things, and it limits them, you know? And a big part of that is understanding. It's like the hairstylist that just wants to go to work and do their clients and leave. It sounds nice, right? But what if you're one of the best and you're not paying attention to your numbers, and you get to a point where you realize, like, man, I really want to make more money, and a way for you to do that is to go solo, right? And you're starting to realize what that's going to take for you to go solo, when that whole time when you were working for somebody else, you could have been improving your business skills by learning what these different principles mean and why you need to stay ready. Too many times, hairstylists are getting burnt out. They don't know how to pivot. They feel like they have to leave the industry. They feel like they have to do other things, give up what they love, or they lost their passion for doing what they do because of the things that they've experienced in the industry. And it's not that even most hairstylists are lazy. We just lost our momentum, our motivation. We've gotten confused. We're a little salty because maybe we were done wrong. And because, I mean, look at me. Like, I took a step. There's been many times where I've wanted to quit, decided not to. I did take a break to help a family business, but I'm still in the industry. You know what I mean? I still do hair, but I want to focus more on helping hairstylists improve their business skills. I want to help hairstylists improve their lifestyle, right? And for most of us, work takes up the majority of our time. And I am in an era of where hairstylists are getting pushed back for taking control over what that looks like, and not allowing entitled people to tell us how we need to conform, you know? And so, with the things that I know and the experiences that I have, I see where hairstylists can get better. And but here's the thing though. If you want your hairstylist to become better, them becoming better may also include you not being their client anymore. Right? You becoming better as a hairstylist may mean that you have to leave some of your clients behind because they're part of the problem, right? And see, that's the part that some clients don't want to accept, is for us to improve. Like, when we get the constructive criticism or just criticism, when we, the hairstylists, make a decision to improve, that may also include not dealing with you anymore. Okay? That's exactly what, hold on, y'all. I hate when my lip gloss does that. But yeah, yeah. So there's that. You know what? Let me send the same message to that number because copy. I don't know how to copy it. Oh, hold on. Alright. So that would have been this one. Alright. So I kind of got other things I gotta do, y'all. But um, I'm trying to see something. Because today is Monday. And I want to talk about mindset. And I'll talk about this some more. Um, Throughout, like, sometimes you guys, you got to do it scared, right? Or if you're scared all the time, do it scared all the time. Okay? And when you're starting something off new, like, just do it scared. Do it scared. So I'm going to my store. And again, if you can't multitask, cool. But you gotta do it. Alright. So I'm gonna talk about the checklist that I created, okay? It's a free checklist, all right? Like I said, it's in the description. Go ahead and grab you a copy. If you are on my threads, okay, and I need to put my threads account on here too, but if you are from threads, go to threads. It's in my bio. Grab you a copy. So, what is the whole point of this checklist, okay? The checklist is for you to improve your business skills so you can 10 times your hair services and your revenue. This proven 7-step guide is for you if you are looking to, like I said, improve your skills, ensure sweet ownership, have flexibility and freedom with your schedule, specialize for high ticket clients, streamline workflows, and automate processes. Okay? And then I don't want to download this. Okay. So let me turn my camera around and show you what you would be getting. So this is the cover. All right. And this is the checklist. The checklist is 9 pages. Okay. So we're going to talk about this first part. All right. I want you guys to understand something. Number one, you are much more than the person in your friend group. Sorry that this is crooked. I'm trying my best to. Hold on. All right. So you are much more than the person in your friend group and family that does hair for free. You are more than just a hairstylist. You are more than just an entrepreneur. You are a business person. You are impactful and you are successful, rich, and prospering. Always, always, always remind yourself of this when you feel like you're just not getting the recognition that you deserve for your skill set. Now, here's the hard truth, okay? I started off the slide by saying that business is not fun. It's not. The purpose of a business is to be profitable. Your purpose for your business is to solve a problem. That is your purpose, to be profitable and to solve a problem. Now, the problem your business solves must also be profitable. Tracking all of your metrics, knowing how to read and understand all analytics and reports for your business is mandatory. So let's talk about it. That's the part that's not fun. It's not fun to track all your metrics, to know how to read and to understand your analytics reports, okay? It's not fun in the beginning because it's like learning a different language. You don't understand what you're looking at. You don't know why it's important. You don't know why you should care. And you don't know why it's your problem, right? And a big thing about being the boss in business, and you know, like the light bulb went off when this was brought to my attention at the last marketing conference I went to. So, yes, coaches continue to evolve with education as well. And they said that, or one of my coaches says that you think you're the boss in your business, and the numbers is the actual boss in your business. So if your numbers are looking funny, then that is an indication that something in your business isn't going right and it's your fault. And that's another thing, is knowing and understanding that no matter what, ownership comes with more responsibility where everything will be your fault. Even if it's not your fault, it's your fault. Okay? Now, in these 7 steps are all the areas in your business that has ecosystems, okay? So your business is a system made up of smaller ecosystems. All systems should correlate in legitimate operating growth. What does that even mean? It means that these smaller ecosystems that make up your entire business, okay, should all correlate into it being legitimate. They should all correlate into it being operating, and they should all correlate into growing the business. Your business should be credible, legal, working, and increasing revenue. Each step will push you to grow and showcase your strengths and weaknesses. You'll learn through the process how to get better at your weaknesses. And one thing about your weaknesses, you guys, is sometimes getting better at your weakness is outsourcing that weakness to someone who is an expert. All of your weaknesses you're not going to be able to overcome by yourself. Okay? Some tasks will be quick and not daily. Just get them done and out the way. Some tasks are going to require you to read more and to get coaching when you are having problems scaling. Okay? If you have any deficiencies in your business, it's going to show up in one of these 7 steps. Okay? That first step is mindset. That second step is planning. In on the list, I call it planning the move. I am going to update that to just planning, but planning the move. 3 is legal and financial setup. 4 is creating your brand. 5 is marketing your business. 6 is operational excellence. 7 is growth or grow your business. And at the end, I kind of push my accelerator program and stuff like that. Okay. So we're coming up to a little bit over 45 minutes. I did not want to dive into the next step just yet. We could talk about that tomorrow. But if you have any questions on what I just went over, if you have any questions on what it's like balancing all the things that I've got going on, I may have the answer for you. I may not be the person to give you the answer. But again, I'm here to help. I'm not here to enable. I am here to help. I am here to make you aware. Um, and again, if you're not paying me to hold you accountable, then you don't have to worry about that, you know? And even if you are paying me to hold you accountable, it's for you to do the work, you know? Um, I definitely want to have I'm probably going to put a master class together going over mindset. I might do that again later on. And once I've gone through all of these, because I definitely want to do a master class for every step in the business. And once I've done that, this is just kind of like a preliminary kind of test out being live on YouTube. Um, and yeah, I did this in portrait, so I guess I can try landscape and just kind of trying it out. Um, Once I get off of this live, I am going to, yeah, I just want to stay on here for at least 60 minutes. So these next like 11 minutes, I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking. Well, I'll talk, but I'm more getting things done behind the scenes. I I kind of missed the boat on doing content like this. I just never really thought anybody cared about the behind the scenes stuff. Um, but this lead magnet that I created is an example of something I created once. I've already been getting leads on it. Um, so far, I've helped 45 people, right? Understand that most likely you're stuck because you don't understand that it's your fault. You need to improve your business skills as a hairstylist. And hairstylists, that's probably the last thing that they want to hear. And they also think that if they go learn a new hair technique, that somehow that's going to help them make more money on the long term of things, and not necessarily. It may help you make money if it throughout a trend, right? So whatever the current trend is right now, if you hop onto that trend, it may help you there. But two, hairstylists have an issue with retention. And sometimes it is not our fault. Most times it is. And that's the part too that we have to improve our business skill on. So again, definitely go ahead and grab the checklist, okay? Because what you can't say is after you have a copy of this that you're confused. You can't say that. And if you keep up with the newsletter list with me sending you guys the long form content, the short form content, when it's time for you hairstylists that are ready to move from beyond the chair If you set yourself up to win long term, you're good to go. So there's a lot of you that are not ready to leave behind the chair, but you want to set yourself up for the future, and you have not even dived into digital products yet. I've been a digital marketer since 2012. Trust me, and trust me, I want us to be less stubborn, more open in 2025, and understand that it's all about taking action. It really is. It really is. And remembering that the moment you decide that you want a business, the purpose of your business isn't your passion. That's not the purpose of the business. The purpose of your business is not to help other people. That's not the purpose of the business. The purpose of the business is to be profitable. The other purpose of your business is for you to be a solution to your target avatar's problem. That portion right there is why you think your purpose is only to help other people with said thing. No, that's a part of it, and it's admirable for you to do that, right? But the purpose of the business is not for you to help said person only. Okay, the purpose of the business is to be profitable, and the purpose of your business is to be the solution to said problem that your target avatar is having. Because this is one, and the reason I want hairstylists to remember this is time and time again. I'm having these conversations on Thread right now. I'm having these conversations in these face groups right now. Is that because you guys are so focused on your purpose being to help, you find yourselves overextending yourself, getting burnt out, doing way more for way less, wasting your time because you don't understand that the purpose of your business is to be profitable and for your business to solve a problem. If you will remember that, and if you will go ahead and grab your cheat code for pricing formula so you can be confident with your pricing, then all you then would have to focus on is marketing to the right people so you can make what you're supposed to be making. Too many of you guys are undercharging, and stop getting caught up in these hair wars online between clients and hairstylists because it's silly. It's silly. Let whoever complain about whatever. Now, if you're involving yourself because it's a strategy for you to get more awareness, maybe, but make it make sense. Y'all, going live is not for the weak, and it's not easy. Like, it's not easy. I've been on here 55 minutes and I'm even struggling to get to 60 minutes. I also want to point this out. Um, or, matter of fact, let me talk to you about two things. Number one, out of all the products that I have to offer, the majority of my traffic is interested in my pricing formulations for hairstylists. It's a really good product. It's less than $10. And then, of course, the Ultimate Salon Suite Success Checklist, which is the free lead I was telling you about, is the second thing that people are most interested in. And then the third thing is an ebook that I created 3 years ago, which is about transitioning from hairstylist to hair business owner. Really good book. And then the fourth thing that people are really gravitating towards is my Threads Unleashed Exposed. So it's basically showing you how to monetize on Threads. and it's a really, really good product. Um, the next thing is I use Stan Store. So I still have my Shopify account, but I'm leaning more towards Stan Store based on what it is that I'm creating. Um, I just like the setup for digital creators. So I'm heavy on Stan Store right now. I still have my booking system with Fagaro, and I'm only keeping it so I can help coach you guys how to use it. Um, there's other booking systems that you can use, there's other websites you can use. Right now, I'm keeping Shopify because I may possibly coach you guys on Shopify or Stan Store since my expertise is with both of those. I'm not really a huge fan of Wix, but I know how to use Wix. I know how to use, what's the other one? There's another one. WordPress. Actually, that's the one I started off with was WordPress years ago when I was just focusing on being a blogger. Um, and so, yeah. But just to end this off, have you guys ever, oh, y'all, with your family and friends, have boundaries, okay? Have boundaries. Even when it comes to getting your hair done, have boundaries. Have boundaries. Another thing, too, is even when it comes to someone wanting their hair done, don't be more pressed about it than they are. And what I mean by that is if they want something from you, but they're not really putting a lot of effort into like getting said thing done after you've already agreed, don't don't make it your priority. Because one thing I notice is if they don't get said thing done, all of a sudden it's a dang, I didn't even get this done, while you were around and I still need to get it done and da, 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 da. Because what they're trying to do is guilt trip you into something that they waited at the last minute to ask you for that you agreed to and it never got done because of them. That's what I'm talking about. Um, so yeah. Today is one of those days where I don't know. I'm gonna try to come back on here if I can. I'm just looking to see if What's going on? I was just about to All right, y'all. So I made it to 60 minutes. I gotta get back to doing some work. And if y'all have any questions, leave them down below. I would really appreciate the support with you liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. It may have come off a little bit all over the place, but hey, that is the reality of entrepreneurship sometimes. Catch you in the next video.